Calvary Bible Church, welcome to the church camping podcast. We felt like we needed to, just kind of get into the camper feel, get in here,
prime the pump a little bit.
Yeah, we've been praying over this podcast probably for a pretty long time, I would say. Wouldn't you agree?
I didn't pray at all.
You didn't pray at all?
No,
okay.
I got to be honest, I didn't pray for it.
We probably should. That's going to get us in trouble.
Okay.
For sure.
Then I will tonight.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Listen, we're getting ready for the podcast. We felt like we just wanted to put a little pre-quill out there. I think that's right, isn't it? Not a pre-quilt. A pre-quill.
Yeah, I don't quilt. My fingers are like sausages.
I'm telling you what. We wanted to be ready, though, for you guys. For this weekend, we're going to hope this thing is going to land. Don't forget to tag, smash the like button. Don't forget to send it to your friends. Anybody you can think of. Listen, we're going to try to get over 1 million views out of this.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to have to watch it a lot of times, probably.
I do. I have a lot of spare time driving truck.
Yeah, you just hit
Not that I watch videos while driving.
Listen through it. Yeah, right. No, that's good. That's good. I like that. So, we wanted to get that out there so that you guys can be prepared to smash that like button, the comments button. I mean, any of the buttons that are on there except for delete. Don't do that. So, we've been working on it for a little bit. We're really excited for what's coming this weekend. But we just want to tell you a little bit about what to prepare for. First off, Randy, we just want to let you know that we've been praying over the scripture verse that we think you are going to be talking about, and it should weave together with, what our scripture verse is. We feel like when we listen to you each week, we're on par. We're ready with what you've been talking about, again, to
Absolutely.
weave. Good job, Andy.
Weave,
a little
sorry.
slow with that.
Weave.
Yeah.
Sausage fingers again.
Our scripture verses together. And we're hoping that maybe we can just expound a little bit in a before way, just to get people's hearts ready for what you're going to talk about on Sunday.
Yeah. We just don't think the same way Randy does a lot of times. So
exactly. He is a deeper thinker. He's definitely smarter. He has more books on his shelf.
Yeah, and letters before and after his name, all that stuff.
I'm telling you what, fantastic stuff, for sure.
Yeah, he deserves it.
He does. He reads well. Good.
Yeah.
Some of the other things is we always have good announcements. Oh my word. Yep. We have some announcements that I think probably aren't even ones that are on your radar at all.
Not on the slides up front, not in your bulletin.
Nope. Jill didn't even come up with some. Actually, did Jill give us most of the ones that we're supposed to talk about?
Yeah, a lot of the announcements came straight from Jill Beachy, church secretary.
Yep.
So if there's any questions, call her.
That's right. And even if there isn't questions, I still recommend. I mean, I called in the other day.
Yeah.
Very friendly. I thought she was an amazing person.
Yep.
Yeah. And if she tries, just even in the least little bit to blackmail us at all, I think that the power of the people will come out. We'll basically let her know, for sure, that in our next podcast how wonderful she is.
So we're watching you, Jill.
I'm just saying. All right, Cooter and Cletus, little.
Not there. Moving on.
Okay.
What else?
All right.
What else is coming? Right.
Okay. So one of the things that we're going to dive into for this one, just a little different than before. We're going to get some announcements. We're going to get some scripture verse. And then what's the other thing that we're going to work on? And maybe the people can comment on Realm on some of those things so that we can work through them, do a little research for some of the ones we didn't think about.
Well, we've been spending some time together, and we've kind of been speaking about old wives' tales.
Not wives' tales.
Not wives,
and
no.
not old wives.
And not old wives, but old wives' tales.
Why is it called old wives' tales? Like old guys, we have good tales, and our wives usually tell us, stop telling the same story.
Right, but we live in the past because that was our glory days.
Okay, so these are a bunch of old ladies that got together, and then we tell the stories. I'm
not sure. I really don't know. Maybe we ought to do a little more research and bring that into the podcast.
And I'm pretty sure that Randy already has it in his notes. I don't know. He might have it in his notes to talk about it.
It's possible.
We'll try to get the podcast out for church camping, and that's why we're telling you this before Sunday morning. So when you get up, eat your breakfast, do your devotions before church.
Yeah,
you'll get to watch the podcast. We'll try to keep it, good timing. Anyways, we just felt like we wanted to get out there. Yeah. Is there anything else that we should add to the list?
I'm not coming up with anything now, but we don't like working off a script. We
That's
just
true.
kind of go with the flow because
El
we're camping.
natural.
We're in our camping world where everything's a little bit easier. The grass is greener.
We're not really at Camping World though.
Not then.
Well, we could be right now.
Well, we could.
We might have
be,
stopped
but,
at a Camping World.
but just to practice.
Nope. There is a lot of campers around though.
There are a lot of campers around us right now.
Telling you what. All right. Well, listen. That's what we got coming. Get excited. Please smash that like button. Don't forget. Get a little heart on the realm thing. I don't know what that means. Sometimes I just want to give a thumbs up.
Right.
Not a heart. If I don't love it, I just like it.
One other thing.
Okay.
Everybody in the congregation's invited up Saturday for the big potluck dinner.
Thank you. That's good.
An announcement went out.
Yes.
But you got to respond.
Yes.
Because if you don't respond, we're not going to have the food for you. So we need to know if you're coming.
Basically, we're doing hamburgers, hot dogs, mac and cheese,
Chips,
chips,
pickles,
American cheese,
American cheese,
Yeah,
American
that's
baby,
right.
American cheese.
and a bunch of other stuff. But if you didn't sign up, you don't get to eat unless you bring your own food. So,
Right.
But we welcome you to come up,
Absolutely.
spend the evening on Saturday night. It's actually a really nice place.
Yeah.
You come up, you spend a few bucks to get in the door. You can hang out in Andy's camp. No, listen, let's
We'll find a place for you.
we'll find a place for you. Yeah. I think
so-
the Wogamoos have the biggest camper out of all of us.
Sure.
So the Wogs could probably take at least 40 people.
Right.
And it's a party at the Wogs, I'm telling you.
And it's just in the town of Pine Grove. So from Mount Joy to Pine Grove, you're looking maybe an hour.
Yeah, tops.
Something like that,
Unless,
tops.
unless Dorcas is driving.
I'm not going to touch that one. That's your wife, and that could be an old wives' tale, Ray.
We might have to bring that up.
We'll see.
I don't know if it's a tale, but it is pretty true. I don't know if you ever drove
Still
there.
not touching that.
Okay. All right, well, there you go. We look forward to seeing you. Anything else?
That's all I got.
All right, well, thumbs it, smash the like button, comment. We'll see you later.